सलाम मेरे अजीज पंखों।
Days were passing, and Jungkook was taking good care of me. I slowly start walking on my foot. It's been 15 days of kidnapping incident. Theo, did you take medicine? Jungkook voice stopped, and I turned to see him. Cook, what happened? I looked at him, who was frozen at the door. I was standing right in front of the mirror. I was wearing a sequin colored dress. I was holding my earring in my hand. Cook? I called him again. He started walking toward me. I was getting nervous on his gaze. I looked at myself in mirror. I looked up and saw him standing in front of me. Cook? I whispered again. Looking down, his hand reached my face and touched my cheeks. I looked up and met with his intense eyes. Cook? I again called him, and he came to his sense. He took his hand off. Did you take your medicine? He asked, and I nodded. I closed my eyes and controlled my heart. I opened my eyes and saw him standing there looking at me. I started wearing my earrings, but his eyes were disturbing me. I was trying again and again to slip that earring in my ears, but I didn't succeed. Somebody, please tell him to stop looking at me like this. Like what? What? I spoke that loudly. How should I look at you then? He said and took a step closer to me. I was taking a step back when his hand reached my waist and pulled me toward him. I tried to move, but he pulled me more closer. That's my nose touched his nose. Stop looking at me like this, Pierre, or I will do something. He whispered in my ear, and I was feeling my palm wet. My heart pace increased. My eyes were shivering. I lowered my eyes when I again heard him. That is not helping, he said. With that, I felt his lips on my forehead. You are driving me crazy, Theo, he whispered and again kissed my forehead. He traveled down to my eyes and kissed them. I could not control myself or gasp. My body heated up with his touch. He moved to my cheeks and kissed that sweetly. His lips moved to my jawline and started kissing me sweetly. My heart was running fast and my eyes were closed, and I was holding his shirt tightly in my fist. He moved to my ear and kissed behind it. I'm on, except for my lips, and he again kissed me on the same spot behind my ear, making me on again. Cook, I whispered his name, lost in his touch. A sensation ran down to my spine. He kissed me before he could go any further. We heard a knock on a door. I opened my eyes and realized, what are we doing? He slowly pulled away and looked at me. I lowered my eyes and he went to open the door while I ran inside the washroom to hide myself from him. My heart was running a marathon. I looked at myself in mirror and saw my face was red as beetroot. What he was doing? Why didn't I stop him? Why I was liking his touch on me? Am I falling for him? I washed my face to reduce the heatness, but my body was shivering and I was still feeling his touch on me. My heart was feeling all tingle inside. How I am gonna face him now? I came out of the washroom and saw him standing near the bed. I slowly went toward the bed. Theo, he called me, and I just keep looking at him. I told you not to look at me like this, or else I will not stop myself for doing what we are doing few minutes ago. He whispered in my ear, making me feel all the butterflies again. Cook, leave me, I said with closed eyes. His fragrance was, I was feeling lost in him. Theo, he called me again. I felt his lips on my neck. Please, I whispered. What I want, what I was trying to say. Do I want him to stop? What I am asking him to do? Please, what? He whispered as he nibbled my earlobe. A moan escaped from my lips, and I clenched his shirt in my fist. Jungkook, I guess I know, he whispered again, and trailed sweet kisses from my ear to my neck. I didn't stop him. I don't want him to stop. His touch was burning me, and I want to keep myself burning in this frame. He kissed my chin and moved near my lips. I opened my eyes, and our eyes met. You make me crazy. He cupped my face and started leaning toward my lips. My breath started uneven. Before he could touch my lips, I turned to the other side. He hugged me from behind and kissed my temple. You're forgetting your words. You said you don't shy. Then why now? He asked as he put his chin on my shoulder. Cook, I lost my words. I'm going, he said, and I turned to him. Where? I asked, putting my hand on his chest, while his hand was around my waist. I have a meeting nearby. I'll be back soon, he said, and I nodded. Jungkook, can I go now? He asked, and I nodded again. One more thing, he said, and I looked at him confused. I want to see you blush more. When he stopped, and his finger started tracing my lower lip. I lowered my eyes and tried to control my heartbeat, which was increasing as hell. Jungkook kissed my forehead and went out of the room, taking his file with him. I sat on bed, holding my heart. My body was shivering, and I smiled shyly. What is happening to me? You are affecting me, John Jungkook. I smiled, thinking about him. I went near the mirror, and my eyes went to my lips. I touched my lower lip, where he just touched. Is he really going to kiss me? And if he does, what will I do? I will stop him. Yes, I will stop him. Will you? What the hell I am doing? Why is a kiss necessary? But why I am thinking about that? My whole day passed with this thought. I mean, his lips kissing mine. I start watching TV. And what I saw, me and Cook